Fuck Shad Khan. Duval told me die.
Duval.
Hey, what's up, all you beautiful and not so beautiful fuckers? I'm back. You know, I really just realized that I went the entire months of June and July without making a fucking video, and I think I think this has got to be some kind of new record for me. Like that, it was insane. I looked at the last video because I think it was like shit. It was like when the Galen trade rumors were happening, and I was like, holy shit, it's really been that long. But yeah, I guess we're back. But in all seriousness, just the truth about where I've been. I know some of you are expecting some like weird ass story or something like that, but honestly, no. I didn't get cancer. I didn't go to jail. I didn't kill anybody and went on the run or anything like that or anything crazy like that. The truth is, it's been tough to find motivation to do this shit. You know what I mean? Like, as most of you know, I have a regular job outside of this. YouTube is not my full time job, obviously. So, I can't survive on this shit. And I always said I was never going to be somebody that was in it for the money or anything like that because when you do that, something you love and are passionate about, becomes a job. And it just wasn't going to be me. And also, it's fucking tough to find shit to talk about in the summer. Like, as I'm sure I've said on this channel many times, I fucking hate summer. Like, it's hot, there ain't shit going on, and there's really nothing to talk about as far as, like, the Jags or the Gators are concerned. Like, what do you want me to do? Talk about the fucking Baltimore Orioles? They're fucking terrible. This has, like, been one of the most disappointing and depressing seasons I've ever seen as a fucking Orioles fan. Like, they just traded Cedric Mullins yesterday. Like, I looked at that. Are you shitting me? Like, it's just like it's impossible to talk about shit like that. And after the draft, like shit kind of dies down for a little bit in the NFL. Like I know we had a preseason game last night. I watched a little bit of it. I mean, it was cool seeing Trey Lance. Like that was cool. But other than that, I mean, it's the Lions and the Chargers. I really don't give a shit. But I don't know, man. And like I said, it's tough to find ways to get motivated for this shit because there's not a lot going on. And I could go and do like, oh, this guy did this at training camp, this guy did that at training camp, but honestly, does anybody really care about that shit? Like, I learned a long time ago that like what somebody does in training camp really doesn't mean shit. Like, I remember years and years ago when people would say Blaine Gabbert was having like a phenomenal camp, and then he'd come out in the games looking flatter than a plate full of piss, like he sucked. So that kind of stuff, it really doesn't like. I mean, it's cool to watch and speculate. Like I'm gonna watch preseason games and shit, just maybe look and see what's going on with some of these guys. But it's like, does anybody really give a shit? I don't. But and trust me, there's plenty of people out there that talk about it. So it is what it is. But yeah, it's just been tough finding shit to even remotely talk about. And I've been. And summer's a busy time at my job, and then of course I'm playing softball. I just won another fucking championship, which is awesome. And oh yeah, another thing, broke my fucking finger like sliding into home plate, and I might need surgery on it. Think about this: 37 years, 37 fucking years I've been alive and never needed one surgery, unless you count getting wisdom teeth removed. I might have to have surgery on my fucking finger because I slid in home plate head first. Like, this shit is insane. Like, I can't believe fucking. Oh shit! Hold up. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna show you guys the new custom jerseys. I got made. The shit's fucking dope. 1 second. All right, here we go. Check the shit out. You can tell what inspired it. Yes, my team name is Exquisite Meats. Awesome. 32, like one of my favorite numbers to wear in sports. And my last name on the jersey, I mean, I've said many times, my real name's Wes Huff. Everybody fucking knows that, so you got that. But that jersey looks fucking dope as shit. I should wear it for videos, but nah, man, like, it's just been working so up on. It's been, and the Orioles suck. I don't watch the NBA. It's like after the Gators went on the run and won the NCAA tournament, it was just kind of like, God, there ain't shit to talk about with fucking sports. But yeah, and even my guy Jonas hit me up. It's like, dude, you haven't made any videos lately. Like, is everything okay? Like, are you good? I mean, I wouldn't say my mental health's been like affected or anything like that. I've never really had those kind of issues, thank God. But I don't know, just like it's just been tough to find shit to talk about is what this kind of boils down to, and it's just tough to be motivated for this shit, especially when football's not going on. But the good news is, this sort of break that you want. Maybe I'll start doing this. Maybe I'll just be like, look, I'm taking a couple months to get away from this shit because I could like ramble on about like shit to talk like weird shit like training camp or other stupid things like story time or whatever. I tried to do that with commentary last year, but that didn't work out. Like, 'cause people really just want to see me talk about Jags and Gators shit. But all that is over. I'm gonna have a season preview video coming out for the Gators. Like when we get probably next week. This is probably like. Last week is probably like the last week that you're gonna like not get a video once a week again. I do need to get back into doing this shit. I missed you guys. Like and it's that time of year again where y'all want the Gators content, you want the Jags content. Like I said, with the Orioles, like I could just do nothing with them. It's just so fucking abysmal. I honestly can't wait for that season to be over. I mean, like. The only, like, ball I really give a shit about now is just my softball team more than the fucking Orioles. But, that's kind of where we're at right now. But, don't worry. If the 10 of you that did miss me, I'll be back. I'm coming back. Like, we're gonna start really ramping up, Jags and Gators talk. Like, I think it's that time. But, anything else you do want me to see in the meantime? Like I might, break down some preseason games here and there, what I can see. But other than that, I mean, that's all, man. It's been your boy Jagging Off. Go Jags, Duval till I die. Going.